Hello guys and welcome to the 2023 Honda Accord Type R, a redesigned interior, exterior, engine specifications, availability and price specs. Okay, so guys, this episode is going to be about the all-new 2023 Honda Accord Type R, which is rumored and has been long awaited. Now, we have also waited for the 2023 Honda Civic Type R, but its due is nigh. The last time it was seen was in Ohio, test driving some tracks. Okay, so guys, this is about the all-new Honda Accord 2023 that has been rumored, and we can expect it to be more attractive than the Civic Type R, the younger brother. And based on many reports, the new model will be introduced later this year, while sales are expected to start in the first quarter of 2023. And as far as we know, the forthcoming sedan will ride on the same platform as the current generation Honda Accord, okay? And it should share plenty of technologies with the upcoming Civic Type R. We'll try and then parallel that's the Type R Civic because they would share a lot in common in terms of engine and other things. Now, interestingly, many believe that it would also borrow the same Civic Type R's engine as well. That Civic Type R engine is powered by the mighty turbocharged 2.0 liter four-cylinder engine that produces 306 horsepower. We know very well that Honda is trying to bump the new Civic Type R from 306 to about 350 horsepower, and we expect that to happen with the Honda Accord Type R as well. The Honda Accord Type Rs have been around since then, even though they never set in as the Civic Type R were some really good sleeper sedans at the time, and it was released at the time when the BMW M3 E36 four-door sedans reigned supreme in the world of fast sedans. Now, these Honda Accord Type, as you looking at, yes, I mean they look sleek, they look sleeper. They were family vehicles with Alcantara seats and went without a whisper at the time, looking much like any other Accord. The Type R was, however, an accomplished machine. For sales, it quickly became recognized as the world's finest handling front-wheel drive sedan at the time. Okay, so people, this is the very reason why we all continue to look out for the Accord Type R. And today we are going to talk about it's supposed to be expected by the end of the year or early 2023. Now, these are the renderings. The Honda Accord 2023, I'm putting an image just to aid discussion. So the Honda Accord 2023 has a medium-sized sedan shape, yes, as you've seen. When you look at the older generation and the newer generation. And the Honda Accord 2023's restyling includes a wheelbase measuring 111.5 inches and a body length of 192.5 inches for the present generation. This means that the Accord 2023 is larger than its younger brother, the Honda Civic 2023, which measures, I think, about 182 inches. I stand to be corrected though. But the unofficial rendering out there, the forthcoming 2023 Honda Accord Type R looks way more aggressive than the regular model, I believe you agree. However, Honda is going to use the same architecture to build the Type R. As far as we can see, the Type Rs get some tweaks in the front and the rear fascia. So the projection behind you or in front of you in the screen shows it. Thanks to that, the Honda Accord Type R is more aggressive in the front, featuring a big red H badge and a small Type R nameplate, same as the older generations are. We also notice stylish and way thinner LED headlights, new wheels, tires and suspensions, which lowers the vehicle, and at the back the aggressiveness continues thanks to the attractive bumper and the unique 4 exhaust tips, which we believe might come down to 3, same as the one on the new generation Civic Type R. Now, that is on the exterior, but let's get into the interior also and take a look at what is possibly going to be. And like we said, this is an unofficial rendering, but gives us a projected idea of what to expect the Type R to carry on based on the present generation and then the older generations. Now, on the inside, the 2023 Honda Accord Type R will be modern and comfortable. Okay, it should also look sportier than the regular models. And from the information that is available, the manufacturer will basically boost the carbon of the Type R, adding more quality materials and some red accents in the younger brother, the Civic Type R. So take a look at the posting also. and you can tell how the interior looks like or will look like in the future with the red accents and the new dashboard and infotainment system thereon. Okay, so as the regular models, the Accord Type R will feature the same sloping roof as you've seen in the Silhouette. However, we don't expect it to affect the rear headroom at all. Now, the current Accord has a rear legroom of 40.4 inches and it features a very comfortable seating. Moreover, the trunk volume should also remain the same with a class-leading 16.7 cubic feet as we've always known. And like the regular models, the Type R could come with the same 8-inch user-friendly infotainment system. That is the least, but we expect it to either be 8 or more or bigger and come with all the bells and the whistles that is found on the infotainment system on the Civic Type R present generation or the new generation regular models. Now, on that front, I would like to pause a while and you take a look at a little bit of the history, and then after that I'll come back and touch on the engine specs. Okay, so I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll be back in a jiffy, guys. Alright, so I'm back, and the 2023 Honda Accord Type R engine specifications is something that is of most importance to us because that is the engine room, the brain room. I mean, what makes a vehicle the vehicle. So the Accord Type R will most likely share the same mechanics with the Civic Type R model that we anticipated, and so we can expect it to use possibly the same turbocharged 2.0 liter four-cylinder engine that produced that 306 horsepower. Okay, but in our opinion, we will not argue even if Honda Accord Type R offers more horses. Some experts are even predicting that it will do more than the 350 horsepower that the new Civic Type R is expected to do. On the other hand, many of us are expecting to see same sort of, electrification come in, and Honda has confirmed that the mightier Civic Type R will still have a standard manual transmission, and we think it might also add a dual clutch automatic transmission to match up with it. Hyundai models, and we believe that the Type R Accord will enjoy a similar setup in the engine and the transmission parameters. As of now, we cannot really foretell the exact cost and exact availability date, but considering that the regular Honda Accord starts off at $25,000 for the models with the basic features, the Type R should cost significantly more. We believe that the price of the Type R could be around $49K, as the Civic Type R is looking at a $39K price range, which will probably boost Honda sales if they did. And as for the release date, many speculate that the higher performance model could happen sometime next year. So we're expecting it early first quarter 2023 or late 2022, that's this year, to introduce this model. Okay, so people, this is what we've got so far, and we're going to go ahead and update you as it inches closer to the final debut. And so we ask that you subscribe and follow, put on your notification bell so that anytime we updated this video you can have access to it first time. Thank you so much. Have a great good day, and until we see time again. Bye bye.